first pitch coming your way next. Fans, and welcome. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we're just about set to get this Wild Card Series underway, Siggy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
All right, we'll be back. One started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Seth Johnson. What do you got on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Carlos Rodriguez at the plate now. That's ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. When guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now it's going to be number 22.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
One down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions. But I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And ball four, two aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, number 32. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one. Rodriguez. Feed to second, that's one, and that's two.
Hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here at the friendly confines. And starting in this one, number 35. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time.
Second baseman.
I'm staying back.
The pitch. Felix Guardado stands in now and watches strike one. That's outside. And 1-1. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. On the ground right side. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Campbell. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Kicks and fires. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, number 21. That clips the zone. 0-1. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Next offering is downstairs.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Out towards right center field. Campbell makes the play, and there's 1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Parker Chavers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Johnson, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And there's a ball. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy. The play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second here, one gone. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now one out to right on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. And up next for St. Louis, Josh Harms. And that skips into dirt.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But
well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. Now to the bottom of the second, no score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Rodriguez. In the dirt, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
That just misses. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading off.
Daniel Cueva, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And now the first baseman, Brian Bowe. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Roll to short, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 35. That one finds the zone. It's and that's down and away. That's a strike. right back to him on the mound. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So digging in, Carlos Rodriguez. That clips the corner. Top of the third, no score. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that one in the air, center field. Sliding, he makes the catch.
Well, a really nice looking play right there for the out. And I could say as a former outfielder, it's nice to get down on a level where you can really see the ball into your glove. Some people think that it might be easier to stay standing upright, but I think to be bent over and unsure about exactly how low it's going to go could be difficult in the end. So nice decision by the outfielder right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. And now here's the Cubs pitcher, Seth Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
That one's in there, and it's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Here's the throw, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Cubs tie it up. It's 1-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Guardado, the lone runner, stands at third and knocks. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That one is absolutely belted. In to score from third. It's 2-1. And it hits the base of the wall. Alvarez around second. Save. He beats it.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Clips the corner, strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the last half of the third. Hauls it in for the out. Jose Rodriguez, the next Cub to hit. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Foul ball there. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. He really shot that one down the right field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 35 won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with it. Steve Abbott on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cueva stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The tag, and he's in there.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Center field settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits. No. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth. Number 32. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Los Angels in 1961. They played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of a minor league team of the same name.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. Into center. In position. That's out number 2. So up next, Parker Chavers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
Zips it across, and that'll do it. So, game 1 of this wild card series. And here's the catcher, Stevie Berman. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Harms tosses to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here is Seth Johnson. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, one away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Lifted in the air down the left side, and there's 2 down. Felix Guardado, the next Cub to hit.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready now. Now for the 5th inning, here's the third baseman, Josh Harms. On the ground to the left. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Steve Abbott next up for the Cardinals. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Jose Leclerc up and throwing. Rosario getting loose as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Cubs leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Soft contact in the air. He's got it. There's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up for St. Louis, Carlos Rodriguez. That one to first. And it goes just foul.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
He's in there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
At the plate, number 22, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So first and second with 2 outs. Marcus Efting now at the plate. Just missed.
0-1, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So the car. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Drew Campbell. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Ground ball left side, could be two. Boots it. Winokur, the next Cub to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. One run is in around third. Slides, but it gets by him. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
On the ground to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
His curveball isn't really considered his best pitch, at least in terms of command. It's kind of more of a show me to have the hitter thinking about something else. I wonder if he'll keep going back to it after missing so badly, though.
0-2 now. Back up the. Oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 8.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And now, Stevie Berman. First pitch misses. Rodriguez on third with 2 out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs, 3 hits. 1 error, and 1 left. Number 32, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
You know, these Cards looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2-2 down.
I count this ball.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The pitch. Bounced out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's inside. The Cubbies up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth. This looks like extra bases. Around third. He will score. It's 7-2. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now here is Parker Chavers. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman. Missed inside with the curve. That one misses, and it's 2-0. One away with a runner at third. On the ground, and that chance handled. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Michael Byrne. He's into the game with the bases empty. Right through there for a strike. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
Back here. The friendly confines. And the batter now, Michael Byrne. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Jorge Benitez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. This to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. Now here is Felix Guardado. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Byrne on at first. Nobody out. Fouled off left side. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 3-1. And he walked it.
Ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. First and second here, no outs. Line drive, makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Pitches in there. 1-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. On to the 7th here in Game 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jorge Benitez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The right fielder, number 15.
Rodriguez, batting with one down, takes the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Alvarez sprinting after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Alvarez makes the ground. Out. Number 2. Number 22 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes the 0-1. That one in there across the letters. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daysbel Hernandez. Winnaker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Good eye right there. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Daniel Cueva. That's through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. It's ahead in the count.
Strike 2. Stays alive. And he deals. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 1. Got him looking. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, but they still lead at 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start. The 8, number 97.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not right in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That's out to center field. Winnaker calls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Parker Chambers. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-3 go the Cardinals. deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott DeLuca. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Slapped foul. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's the catcher, Stevie Berman. And that drops in for a strike. DeLuca goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. Now 2 away.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order, but they lead it by 4. It's 7. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a
Number 39, Adam.
pitcher on the mound, Adam Hamill. And the pitch, number 92, leading things off, but takes a strike. And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Harms in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Cubs leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Makes the grab for the second out. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Andrew Pinckney.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boyd. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Campbell under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the series opener here at home.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moves in, you confusing.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First of the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. Mm-hmm.